Are you craving some cookie dough right now? Do you want to have some flourless cookie dough? Well, you've come to the right spot. Today we're making some protein-packed, healthy, edible pumpkin cookie dough. So let's get started right now. So the ingredient list for this dish is going to be really quick, and believe it or not, this cookie dough will be ready in less than 5 minutes, and you won't have to worry about eating raw flour if that's what you've been doing all this while. Now, because this is a dessert, I really like to be precise with my measurements just to make sure that the dessert is perfect every single time. Now, if you don't have a food scale, the next best thing would be to use measuring cups and tablespoons, teaspoons. So the best way to estimate the proper amounts from those tools is to look at the label of each of the ingredient and just estimate and guess based on what they have in the back. So for example, if sugar 15 grams is equal to 1 tablespoon, then if we need 20 grams of sugar, then put 1 tablespoon and a quarter. So by just eyeballing a little bit, you can be pretty close to the actual thing. But consider buying a food scale. It actually is really helpful, especially if you are into baking like I am. So for this, we're going to need 20 grams of coconut flour, 40 grams of cashew butter, 1/3 cup of pumpkin puree, 1.5 scoops of chocolate protein powder, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, 1 teaspoon of vanilla bean paste. Now you can use vanilla extract if you don't have vanilla bean paste, and just double the amount. So use 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract instead of 1 teaspoon of vanilla bean paste. And that's just because the flavor is much more concentrated when it's vanilla bean paste than vanilla extract. Then we're also going to need some chocolate chips and some more for the top and some sprinkles if you're into that. Now all you need to do is follow 3 simple steps to get these edible protein-packed pumpkin cookie dough ready. So repeat after me. Mix, scoop, eat. So let's get started with mix. So we're going to start off by first mixing our protein along with our coconut flour. And give it a quick mix. Next, add in your pumpkin puree, and you can use a spatula to really scoop all of that pumpkin out. Next, add in your cashew or peanut butter right in there, and pour in your maple syrup. Now grab that whisk again and mix this until it combines. Now right now it may look like the dry ingredients are too much compared to the wet, but trust me, as you keep whisking, this will come together. And now for the final topping, I like to be quite playful with how I do the topping. So I'm gonna use some of these white chocolate chips, and maybe I'll go for some butterscotch as well. Why not? So just like that, grab a little bit of the chocolate chip and top it on there. And same for the butterscotch. I'm gonna be a little less generous with that because they are a little bit more richer than the white ones. And now finally we're gonna add some sprinkles. Who doesn't like sprinkles? So just like that, sprinkle a bit on, and this instantly gives it a pop of color. And that's it. Now let me remind you what step 3 was. Step 3 was eat. And that's exactly what we're gonna do right now. So let's take a bite and taste this pumpkin cookie dough. Take a look at that. So good. So there you have it, guys. A really quick dessert option for all of you to enjoy on the weekdays and even on the weekends. When you're not feeling up to making a full dessert, just make this. It's so quick to make and it's always so delicious. And there's so much you can do with it in terms of toppings. If you want more recipe ideas just like this, be sure to check out cookingwithnadi.com and sign up to our newsletter. We have some great content that we're working on. It's gonna come out soon in a few weeks, and I really hope that you get the chance to view it. Also, if you want more videos just like this, you guys know what to do. Just hit subscribe, hit that bell icon right there, give me a big thumbs up, comment down below, and I'll see you guys again on the next one. Bye guys.